What's up? What's up? Hey, Leilani. Leilani's Kitchen. Well, what's going on, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it's a little crazy out there in these streets. Hold on, let me pop this out a little bit. East London guy, what's up? I can only imagine like what you are seeing, East London guy. The United States, we're still standing. We're still standing. I'm good. I'm good. What's up, T? It's the party. What's up, y'all? Um, Man, we got some stuff to talk about today. Actually, I'm trying to get this to fit in here. There we go. We actually have some stuff to talk about today. I'm like, it's good to see y'all. Like, it's like I've been like watching the news for the past 24 hours, like straight. What's going on up there? I know, right, Siobhan? I'm like, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing that like, oh wait, do I have like lipstick on my teeth? I had lipstick on my teeth the whole time on Tuesday, and nobody said anything. So let me just make sure I don't have any lipstick on my teeth. But it's good to see y'all. It's almost like this is like a slice of normal, which is nice. This is a slice of normal considering like the world. Well, I'm not even going to say the world because it's not the world. It's the United States. It's not the world. It's us. Man, we got some problems over here. We got some issues. We've got some issues. I am very happy to see everybody, but damn. I'm glad I'm doing this stream today because I've been watching the news literally nonstop since yesterday. Nonstop. I have not had any meat. I'm not eating any meat at all. Americans are crazy. Right, yeah. I mean, some of us are, and I mean, it's really really weird. It's really really weird, and it's strange. Like for me, like I know DC. Like I have, my family is from Virginia, and part of my family lives in Northern Virginia. I've spent a lot of time in and around the DC metro area. I know the capital. I've been there, so it's like seeing all this stuff on TV. I'm like, what the hell is happening, y'all? Like, what is happening? What is happening? It's crazy. It is crazy. I am happy that I can be a ray of sunshine. I feel like I need a little sunshine myself after being like inundated. Like y'all are my ray of sunshine because after being like inundated with all this stuff on TV and watching the news, I'm just kind of like burnt. I'm burnt out. But at the same time, like I feel like I have to look because I'm like, what is going to happen? Like, what's going on and how is this all gonna end up? I have never, and as someone who has, like, I have protested. Hey Tetsuya, you need a break too? I have protested, and I have been out in the streets, and I have, yelled and marched and held signs and, chanted and yelled at police and things like that. I have seen the order and the pushback that the police give the protesters and keeping things in order as much as possible, and the sheer show of force that law enforcement has in advance of protests, like the things that they have in place, the barricades, the sheer number of personnel that they have out. Now, mind you, these are, I did Black Lives Matter protests, and I did the Women's March protest. I did that as well. the amount of police that I saw in those protests and all the gear and the being suited up with the helmets and the automatic weapons like on the streets, like I've seen this. I just my regular life, like going to the subway, whenever there's like an elevated terror threat, living in New York, going to the subway, if there's like an elevated terror threat, I will see police or military really there with automatic weapons, like long guns, like long automatic weapons, right? They had none of that. They had none of that yesterday. They had none of that. And I'm like, how how does this happen? How does this happen? Yes, you were playing The Division yesterday. That's set in DC. Right. Exactly. So you were like in it. You were actually in it. It's really crazy that you would see that in real life. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was really like, it looked like a scene out of a movie, or like you're saying, like something out of a video game. And it's really, really, really insane. That's all I can say. I'm like, this stuff needs to stop. I can't take it anymore. Like, this is not who we are. And yeah, it's a little cuckoo. Little cuckoo. Lola as Wonder Woman is the only person that can bring back the country to a respectable place. I wish if that's all it took, I would put the costume on right now. Right now I would put the costume on if that's all it took. They were just chilling. Yes, I was looking at it, Leilani, like, these people are really just standing there. Well, first off, I don't know how much I blame the Capitol Police, because they were way outnumbered. Way outnumbered. I did see something about some selfies being taken. I didn't see that myself, but yeah, definitely double standards. Definitely some double standards there. Your gameplay was all of the news. It was like you were high. Like you're on the news. Oh, look, we made it. Yeah, it's sad. It makes me very sad. It makes me very sad. And I just hope that things can, I want things to get better for everybody, because this is not it, y'all. This is not it. This is not something that can continue at all. And we still have a government and a working country. Like, come on. This is crazy. So, you saw the selfies on CNN. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I missed the selfies. Only other people to destroy the White House were the Canadians. Well, this was the Capitol building. I don't think the Canadians destroyed the Capitol building. Definitely double standards. For sure. What's up, Promise? What's going on? Good to see you. Definitely double standards for sure. And, if people don't see that, I don't know. Like, people believe what they want to believe. Even stuff that's like right in front of their faces, like they're going to believe what they want to believe. So, the idea that facts don't matter so much anymore is very scary. That's very scary. Very, very scary place to be. Like, if somebody is literally showing you something that is blue, and you're like, this is blue. And they're like, no, that's not blue, that's white. And you're like, what? No, it's blue. Like, it's clearly blue. Like, we're all looking at it and it's blue. And they're like, no, it's not blue, it's white. Like, there's no combating that. There's no combating something when somebody has decided that, yeah. So it's a scary place to be, and I hope that things get better and people really understand, like, that they're inciting violence and that this is not who we are as a country. So, I think it's a sequel to the movie White House Down. Exactly. I mean, it's like, for real. For real. Yes, alternative facts. My hair is actually white. Oh man. Yeah. So anyway, I mean that's the excitement, and it's ongoing, it's continuing, and um, they only made 52 arrests yesterday. They only made 52 arrests. Like now they're trying to like play catch up and like arrest people, but yesterday they only made 52 arrests, and like 45 of those arrests were for like curfew violations, just because people were out past 6 o'clock. That's bananas to me. That's bananas. Crazy. Yeah. So anyway. Tetsuya, I can't. I cannot. No one needs to rescue everyone and tell them they need to renounce their wishes. Now that's actually hilarious. If y'all have not watched Wonder Woman 1984 yet, then spoiler alert, it's like there are wishes involved. There are wishes involved. So that's really funny. That's really funny. Yeah, somebody definitely needed to renounce their wishes yesterday. For real. 2021 is like, you have not seen anything yet, for sure. Absolutely, East London guy. Hold my beer. What? 2020, you thought it was over? Like we all said, like breathed the sigh of relief, like, whew, 2020 is done. And 2021 was like, that's real funny. That 2020 was real cute. All right, we're very serious now in 2021. Kept watching like, okay, 6 p.m. now they're gonna. I know, I was too, Leilani. They were just chilling. Like all those people on the steps, hanging off of shit, rappelling down, like sitting behind the desk, up at the podium, taking selfies, putting flags on the statues. Like, what in the world? 2021 is over. It's 2022. Man, I don't know how much more we can take. Really, I don't. I do not. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. 2020 was a practice run. Oh my gosh, don't say that. I sure hope not. I really hope that's not the case. Because no. I really, really, really hope that's not the case. I did have something else that's not like this. Okay, so fine, America's on fire or whatever. Fine, we all know that. Let's just move on. Like, that's still going to be there when we get off the stream. So I just wanted to kind of address it and talk about it for a quick second, but then like bury my head in the sand for an hour or so. Some interesting news that I saw today. Outside of politics, outside of riots and insurrection and sedition and all of that, DC news. Now, the other day we were talking about DC and the movies and how they are like DC news, not Washington DC. That was like not Washington DC. DC Comics. DC Comics. I have not seen that meme, Trevorn. I have not. It is a federal crime. It absolutely is a federal crime. So we'll see. Like, people were real mad about like Confederate statues being taken down. So I wonder, like, those same people, if you're mad about like Robert E. Lee's statue coming down, are you mad that like people busted windows and broke in and stole stuff from the Capitol building? Like, you should be. But yeah, so DC Comics, the movies, all of the trouble that they've had, the latest Wonder Woman debacle that happened as far as that movie goes. So, they have The Flash. The Flash is coming out. I don't exactly know when the Flash movie is coming out. That's with, Ezra Miller. Now, all right, so I'm just going to read this. I'm going to, pop this over and, just kind of read this. We can read this together. Lola knows the law, unlike the lyrics. Oh, man. All right, so basically, Ray Fisher, who played Cyborg, he caused quite a bit of a stink because he was talking about problems on set that he had during the filming of the Justice League. So Ray Fisher does not have a job anymore. He does not have a job anymore. Following his declaration that he won't work with DC Films head Walter Hamada ever again, he has reportedly been written out of DC's The Flash. He's been written out of it. So the Flash movie is supposed to come out in December 22. They said that Cyborg will not be recast and the character just won't be in the film at all. So they've completely written Cyborg out of the film altogether. Now, Ray Fisher was looking at himself as kind of like a whistleblower of sorts. He was kind of treating himself as like a whistleblower of sorts. He was talking about Joss Whedon, who took over for Zack Snyder for the Justice League movie. They're saying that there were some issues. Ray Fisher was blowing the whistle on issues on set of the Justice League movie. So I don't exactly know what it was that happened with that, but there was some stuff that went down according to Ray Fisher, and he kind of blew the whistle on it, but did it in a way that ostracized himself. So now he's been written out. He's been written out, so I don't exactly know what's going on. So he said he wouldn't associate with this person, so now they're like, all right, you don't need to associate with them because you're written out. It's a shame. It's a shame. To me, the way they did Cyborg anyway, I wasn't really that happy with, because he just looked so fake, and the CGI for him was really bad. They did do some decent character development for his character in the movie. His character was the only one actually that got any sort of character development. But Happy New Year, T. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. It did not work out well for him. Did not work out well for him at all. And I don't know. I mean, I guess there's a certain way that you should do things. I've been that person before that has spoken up on stuff. Now, I don't know how true his allegations are. I need to do some more research to actually see what the allegations are. I can do that real quick. But I've been that person before where other people won't speak up about something, but then I will, because I'm just that type of person where I'll be like, you know what? This is not okay, and I'm going to speak up about it. Everybody will talk in the background about something that they hate, or something that they don't like, or something that they feel is unfair, but then they won't speak up about it. But I'll take the mantle and I'll speak up about it. And a lot of times, the shoot the messenger situation is a very real thing. It is a very real thing, because if you're the one that's willing to step up and say something, then you're also the one who gets the pushback a lot, or you get labeled as a troublemaker instead of just kind of taking it sit down and shut up kind of thing. So it's a double-edged sword. There are people also who cry wolf and say that there's something going on when there really isn't. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do think there's a way to do something, and if you're going to sit there and be like, I will never ever work with this person, then you should expect what you get. You're not going to work with that person because they don't want to work with you. You heard dude's wife left him after a choking incident? What? I am not the snitch. No, I am not the snitch. I'm not talking about snitching. I'm talking about speaking up. I'm talking about speaking up, not a snitch situation, but like if everybody is feeling disenfranchised or that something is unfair or unjust, but then they won't say anything to someone who can actually do something about it. They'll just complain in the background. Like, what is that accomplishing? It's not accomplishing anything. So if you have an issue, you should bring it up to someone who can actually do something about it. That's the way I look at it. You know? Hey, Billiards son. What's up, Mike? How are you? Just playing. So I don't know. I don't know if you're saying that he had like he choked his wife or something? So maybe he just had issues. Let me look it up real quick. Ray Fisher, Justice League. Let's see. And Cyborg is canned. Cyborg is no more. He is no more. Which, I don't know. I mean, they weren't going to give him his own movie anyway. Like, they did all that. His character was the most fleshed out in the Justice League movie. And he got his little origin story or whatever in the Justice League movie. So I don't think they were going to give him his own movie anyway. Like, no one cares about Cyborg. And they did him so poorly and made him look so bad that I don't think he was going to get his own movie anyway. But considering everybody else, I think, is going to be in the Flash movie because it's going to be like Flashpoint situation. It's a little messed up that he's not going to be in it, but he made his own bed. And yeah. All right. So, okay. So this is what Ray Fisher was upset about. So Ray Fisher, who played Cyborg, he said that Joss Whedon has a gross, abusive, unprofessional, and completely unacceptable behavior on set. He said that the actor had a problem with his storyline, and that Joss Whedon attempted to alter the skin tone of one of the actors of color in Justice League during post-production. This is a quote from him. "What set my soul on fire and forced me to speak out about Joss Whedon this summer was my becoming informed that Joss had ordered that the complexion of an actor of color be changed in post-production because he didn't like the color of their skin tone." So, yeah. So he kind of heard that from somebody else. He didn't try to see it, like, confirm if that was the case or whatever. He kind of just heard about it from someone else and just took it to be true and kind of like spread it around. And Joss Whedon is like, that is not true. So I don't know. I mean, they changed the colors of everything in post-production. Something that was bright and vibrant, they mute it and they make it like sepia toned and whatever. So I don't know. Cyborg canned. You watched a Nerdist video on New Batman. It looks interesting, but not good at talking about it. I haven't seen it. The New Batman, as far as the Robert Pattinson's Batman with Catwoman and Zoe Kravitz. I haven't seen anything new about it. Yeah. I also really liked Cyborg in Teen Titans. Like, I thought he was like I always liked him in Teen Titans. Like, they showed him really well. His attitude, his whole vibe was good in Teen Titans. Real Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go. Never Teen Titans Go. I wouldn't mind seeing Cyborg in Titans, the TV show, like the live action TV show that they have that's on HBO Max now. If they could figure out a way to incorporate Cyborg in that would be really cool. Like, I'd be very interested in that if they did that. So yeah. Dale, thank you very much, Dale. If you don't learn or know your history, you will be doomed by it. This is not brand new, and that is very true. Very, very true. I don't know why my alerts are not working. I guess I gotta fix that. My alerts are not working, but thank you very much. Oh, there it is. It's just very delayed. Thank you very much, Dale. Much appreciated. And I agree with you 5,000%. percent. Agree with you 5,000%. You absolutely have to know your history. You absolutely have to recognize your history and believe history, for sure. But thank you very much. Batman the Animated Series is on HBO Max. Yeah. And there's this new Batman movie that's coming out. It's called Batman. I watched the trailer the other day. We can watch the trailer really quickly. I watched the trailer the other night, and it looks really, really good. It's Batman. It's set in the 70s. Let me find that trailer for y'all. And it's animated, and it looks really, really good. It's like a kung fu kind of thing. What is it called? New animated movie. I can't remember what it's called. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, hold on. Let me. Now this is rated R. So this is an animated show that's rated, an animated movie that's rated R, Batman movie that's rated R. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the compliment. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah. So this is the trailer. I did not hear from Miss Notch yet. Hold on. I'll bring this back up in a second. I have not heard from Miss Notch yet. I did send her a message on Discord, and I also sent her a message on Instagram, and she hasn't looked at the one on Instagram. So I am friends with her on PlayStation. Let me just double check, make sure she hasn't seen my message. No, she hasn't seen it. So I do have her on PlayStation, and I can check that later. But I don't know. I'm not sure. So yeah, I don't know, Dale. I guess I have to be like more regular with it. I don't know how to really promote it. I don't really know how to promote my channel other than like I have the same people in here. Like I love you guys, but I just have the same people. I haven't really gotten a whole lot of like new people come through. So I'm not exactly sure how to do that. But yeah. No, I just text her on Instagram. I don't have like her number or anything. Whenever I talk to her, it's just like on Instagram. That's it. Instagram and PlayStation. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Dale. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Now that it's like 2021, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Swing of things and stream more regularly. I think because I don't have like one main thing that I do as far as streaming, like somebody who's like a Fortnite streamer and all they do is like stream Fortnite every single day, and they're just like grinding away streaming Fortnite every single day, or grinding away streaming Call of Duty every single day. Like that's something very specific. Because I don't really do anything specific like that, because I'm a variety streamer. Like I like doing different stuff. I like for myself to be engaged and for myself to be like not bored. Like I would be bored if I sat here and played Fortnite just because it's popular every day, because I don't even like it. You know what I mean? So I think that's part of the problem too. I think that's part of the issue. Hey MVC, what's up? I might try to co-stream with a celebrity. Yeah, I just don't know if I have the numbers for that. I do have one friend I could ask. He's just a little trifling, but I could try. Thank you, Trevon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You play Rocket League, but you hate the toxic people. Can't we play for fun? Call of Duty, I just put people on mute. Oh man. Yeah. So, but you know, that's part of it though. Like people who are looking for one thing, like if they're looking for that Fall Guys streamer, like that's what they just go back to over and over again. And I don't really do that. Like I play video games when I want to. Sometimes I don't play video games for like a whole month. Sometimes I just play video games just because, and I don't stream it because I don't feel like it. You know, my co-host is Lolly. Guy just got with Lil Boozy on just showing his car. Really? All right. Well, I'll have to see. I'll have to see what I can do. I may look into some stuff. See what I can do. All right. But let's take a look at this trailer really quickly. I appreciate the love though, and I really do appreciate the suggestions and, you know, you guys wanting me to be like have more going on than I do. I do appreciate it. I would like to too, but you know, I don't really know. All right, so let's just look at this real quick. Let's look at this really quickly. I saw this trailer the other day, and it looks really good. Looks really good. All right.
Nice pad.
Richard.
You haven't changed at all, Bruce.
You might be surprised.
What was that back there? A mask.
It's a way to keep my lives separate. I can't think of the last time we saw each other.
I bet you can remember the last time. The first time, too.
I'm eager to learn.
They all say that. Ben Turner, Richard Dragon, Shiva. Disciplined, honorable. She's very dedicated.
Ben.
Shiva.
I assume you're in some kind of trouble.
The Cobra Cult, a worldwide organization of murderous zealots.
Kill them.
We have to stop it, no matter what.
I ain't ever gonna turn down whooping somebody's ass.
No matter how much you train, evil remains.
We're not done yet.
Begin.
A quarry is a bit more formidable than we thought.
That's handy.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Remember, you are stronger together than apart.
Like that looks pretty good, right? A remake of Enter the Dragon with Batman. It does have a Bruce Lee vibe. It looks really it has like it's really like it has a really cool vibe to it. I'm very interested in it and we'll definitely watch it. It's different. Like I like it when they do different stuff like that with Batman. I think it's like really really good. And it's rated R, so like, you know, they're not pulling any punches. It's going to be bloody and yeah, all of that. So I like it. I like it. I like it. Reminds you of the animated It back in the day. Black character. Yeah, I think it looks like pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, the CW has a new Walker Texas Ranger, which is the guy from Supernatural. Sam Winchester from Supernatural. He like went straight from one CW show into another, which is good. Good for him. I still haven't watched Cobra Kai. That's on my to-do list of things to do. I will definitely check that out. How is Molly? Haven't heard her snoring yet. I don't know where she is. She was around here. She must be in her bed. Like she sleeps during the day a lot until she has to like pee. So she's not in here with me. So she must be in the other room. Must be in the other room. You and Walker have the same first name. Yeah, they're bringing back Walker. They're bringing back Walker Texas Ranger, but it's the guy from Supernatural in it. Let me find it for you. The guy from Supernatural is in it. And, alright, let's see. Walker. Alright, where is the... Okay, here it is. Let me give myself a little volume here. I don't have I can't really hear this. Alright. Hold on. Why am I not hearing this? One of the brothers? Yes, one of the brothers. It's Sam. Sam Winchester. I don't know why as long as you guys can hear it, you can hear it, right? Won't be the same without Chuck Norris. I mean, Chuck Norris is like ancient at this point, so you can't have him again. I like this casting though. I'm not mad at this. All right, hold on. Why am I not hearing this? All right, well, I might not be able to hear it.
I didn't protect her.
Oh, there we go.
Emily! So what did I miss? You may run. I see her sometimes. I talk to her. I can't think about anything else but her.
I miss her too.
You're chasing ghosts. She is gone. And there's nothing that you can do.
I think I know you. You the ranger with the dead wife?
What did you say?
Texas Ranger's wife bites a bullet down by the border.
You got a sad story, I get that. And I got your back, that is my job. But I need to know that you have mine.
You are under arrest. It's about your brother. He requested the drone footage of the night that Emily died.
You hear me when I say this. You will lose everything.
Walker, series premiere Thursday, January 21st. Stream free next day, only on the CW app.
Cordell Walker, Texas Ranger.
He recently lost his wife. It wasn't your fault.
Wasn't it though?
You the ranger with the dead wife?
What did you say?
Guess you couldn't protect her, huh?
She is gone. Some things don't.
So I guess it's like two separate trailers, like it's the same thing.
I can't think about anything else but her.
Walker, series premiere Thursday, January 21st. Stream free next day, only on the CW.
He lassoed somebody. He lassoed somebody like Red Dead Redemption. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I did not see any sort of slow motion martial arts. There was no Chuck Norris kicking ass. I mean, he's gonna do his regular fighting thing. Cardale, really? Is that your name, Cardale? And is that Walker's name? Interesting. I have never heard of anybody with that name before. You hope they have Chuck in a cameo role? I'm sure they will. That's one of those things like CW does stuff like that all the time, like where they'll do like cameos and stuff. They'll do stuff like that all the time. So yeah, so hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. Oh, he just said it's a South name. Okay. Trevorns thought it was Cordell Walker. Same thing. Huh. Okay. Cordell. Depends, you say it with the southern accent. Cordell. Yeah. Kind of sounds the same. Your grandpa is Cordell. Spelled differently. Okay. Cardale. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it looks nice. I don't know that I'll watch it. I don't know if I'll be watching that, but it is cool that they're bringing it back. I'm not mad at them bringing it back. I'm from the South, so I can do that. Alright, there was one other thing that I wanted to show you guys. Since we're on the whole trailer situation, So the new Hitman 3, switching gears yet again, the new Hitman 3 has a PSVR. They're doing like a PSVR thing with the new Hitman 3. Now, I have not seen this trailer. Not seen the trailer at all. I just saw it online and I wanted to kind of show it here, but I haven't seen it yet. So I turned it on, I pressed pause, so this is going to be like a real, we're all seeing this together because I have not seen it at all. I just saw a blurb saying something about like the Hitman 3 PSVR stuff looks pretty fun. So, here we go.
Hitman has always been about immersing yourself in a living, breathing world.
Oh wow, okay, so you start with the meat cleaver. Oh damn.
A world filled to the brim with interesting characters, secrets, and opportunities. But you've never experienced it like this. It's personal.
I'm all in already.
Tactile. Real. All this in our rich sandbox levels with unparalleled freedom of approach.
Y'all, it's sandbox, so you can go wherever you want.
Get ambitious. And through Hitman 3, the full trilogy can be played in VR.
Oh shit. What?
Onto the runway in Paris. Read the newspaper in Sapienza. Dip your toes in the Maldives.
Are you kidding me?
In Hokkaido.
What?
Silent assassin or more of a tourist. There is no other VR game like this.
Oh damn. Oh my god. What? Play the full trilogy in VR? What? What? Y'all. What? I mean, that looks crazy. That looks absolutely insane. And you can play the whole Hitman trilogy in VR. Like Hitman 3 has the whole like sandbox thing where you can go wherever you want. This is what, like, okay. So some of the issues that I've had with like VR stuff that I've played is that it is very restrictive. It's very, like first off, the graphics aren't that great. So that's number one. The graphics really aren't that great. And it's restrictive in many ways. Like you're confined to certain parameters and certain ways that you have to do things. Like it's very, like you're on a path. Like you can't go everywhere. You can't necessarily do everything that you intuitively want to do because of the restrictions of the gameplay that they allow you to do. This seems different. This seems like you have a lot of options available to you and it looks fun. Like you can kill somebody like straight up as they are leaning into a grand piano. Like what? What? Like who does that? That's crazy. I'm absolutely here for this. This looks a lot of fun and they're gonna make me like, I mean, it's not that dusty. I did play some VR the other day. I played some VR the other day, but there is a little layer of dust on my VR headset. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little dusty. It's a little dusty, but I think I might dust it off for this Hitman. See, I don't need the PS5 right now. I can just play this. I don't even need it. I'll just play this kind of stuff. When I get excited, there's certain times my southern accent comes out. Open world games are always better. Hey Leon, how are you? Welcome. Open world games, I won't say they're always better. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know that I will say they're always better. But I think the cool thing about VR is that it's all about the immersion, right? So you want to be feeling like you're in it. Like you want to feel like you're in the game. And you want to experience it like you're in the game. So once you start bumping into these restrictions, or like, oh, I can't go that way, or oh, I can't play it this way, I can't pick that thing up and do something with it because that's not something that I can pick up. Like stuff like that takes you out of it and makes you realize like, oh, okay, you know, like I'm in a video game. Well, of course you always know you're in a video game, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So something like this, if they're giving you like a sandbox game in VR and you can just futz around and do whatever you want to do, that's what I'm here for VR. Like that's what VR is supposed to be. Those are the options that are supposed to be available to you in VR. For the longest time, like they had these videos of Just Cause. I think it was like Just Cause 3. And they had these videos that you could look at just on YouTube, and they were like 3D videos, like VR videos you could look at, but you weren't playing the game. And I'm like, well, why don't y'all actually make Just Cause into a VR game? Like that would be fun. That would be fun. All the stuff that you get into in Just Cause, like if they made that VR. I've been wanting someone for a long time to take certain games, like a third-party developer, not even the actual game devs. Like let's have a third party go through games that we really, really like, and let's have them port them as VR. Like, why can't someone do that? Why can't there be a game dev studio that will create these ports for certain games that we really like and make them VR? Like, they should be able to have that. Not every game, but like certain key games. I think that would be like a good goal for like some sort of game developing company to offer as a service. But this very exciting about Hitman 3 and the fact that you can play the whole trilogy in VR is pretty awesome. So, very exciting. Sorry, I missed all these comments. Yes, Hitman VR is up my alley. Like, I like shooters. I like stuff like that. So, you know, the only thing that would make it better is if you could do it with someone. If it was co-op or something like that. That's the only thing that could make it better to me. But I'll take a single player sandbox VR. Hell yeah. What's up, Big Will? What's up? I'm missing some comments. I'm sorry. Hitman 3, you don't get it, but the graphics are always cool. I mean, the graphics, you know, yeah, they do have to pair back the graphics for the VR. I am very curious as to how the PSVR works and looks on the PS5. To me, it's still the limitations of the screen that they have made into the PSVR directly. I don't know that there's any real like up-resing that. I think there needs to be a whole new headset made, which they will do at some point. I like that they're not abandoning VR. I love that, because I think that there's a whole section of gaming that is really like the future of gaming inside of a VR space, especially now, like with the connectivity and, you know, all of us being like trapped in our houses. You know, like we could use some good VR interactions right about now. Yeah, I'm glad they are too. What is Hitman Go? I don't know what you mean. I don't know if they have Call of Duty VR. There is a, I have this game that is not good. I just deleted it off my PlayStation earlier to make room for everybody's golf. but for everybody's golf VR. But there was this For Honor and Duty, which was kind of like Call of Duty, but like whack. It wasn't good at all. So I do have that game, but yeah, I have not heard of Call of Duty VR, but maybe. I mean, I'm a little out of the loop with that stuff. It's possible. I think that, you know, first-person shooter games, they have the benefit of already kind of having that viewpoint already. So you're already coming from that, like that's how you see the game, from a first-person perspective anyway. So to me, it's not a big stretch for them to make like a Call of Duty or a Battlefield into VR if they really wanted to. I don't see why they couldn't, but I don't know. You're going to do some VR chess. I think they have that already. I'm pretty sure they have that. Not sure how to look on PSVR connected to PS5. It'll still have scale back graphics, absolutely. Joseph, the assassin! What's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, for them to drop the whole full trilogy in VR is pretty much like they must have worked with somebody to just like port it all to VR. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, if they can do that with a lot of other games, I think that like opens up a whole new world for gaming options. Yes, it's a bit cumbersome to get into the VR. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to do the whole thing. But once you're in it, though, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. You watched a pool video of someone shooting pool in VR and falling down. Well, you always have to be careful when you're in VR because you can lose track of yourself. Like I've played, you know, and I have I have my aim controller, and I'll be like playing and getting into it, and next thing I know, I'm like hitting shit on this shelf because I have to back up with it. So I'm like hitting stuff on the shelf and stuff. So you really have, or hitting the wall, like I'll hit the wall is right here. You do have to be aware of your surroundings because you can hurt yourself and possibly fall down if you don't have good balance. I've learned to play seated because it's kind of for the best for me to play seated because my room isn't that big. I don't have that much space. So if I'm standing up and playing VR, then I am like hitting stuff. What's up, Ian? Brooklyn Bridge Park Pier 2. What's up? Good to see you. What's up, TEE? Everything is good. I hope everything is well with you as well. Still hanging in. I saw Trevorn mention something about Gran Turismo. Where did you say that? You said something about Gran Turismo. I don't know where that was. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did with that. Oh, Gran Turismo Sport has a VR mode that you'd love to play. I don't know. There have been some, like when it comes to, that's the problem that some people have with VR, is with the movement of it. So like, if your body is moving and if your mind thinks you're moving but your body isn't moving, a lot of people have motion sickness issues with it. I don't, thankfully, but I don't know how a fast racing game, I don't know how that would work. I mean, I guess it would be fine. At least if you're in a car, that's more like your mind understands being in a car more so than walking and you're like trying to run and you're standing still. Like your mind understands sitting in something and it, you know, moving like a car. So maybe that's okay. I'm not sure. I haven't done any driving in VR like that. What's up, Q? What's up? It's good to see you. Welcome back. Samsung has a new TV. I still don't even have a TV. I mean, I have a TV, but I have not upgraded because I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have a PS5, so I have not upgraded any of that stuff at all. any of that at all. You were thinking of getting a VR to play Half-Life? I don't even know what Half-Life is. What is that? I don't know what that is. Half-Life. A co-op 2-player VR. I don't know what... I didn't see your channel on the Discord. What do you have going on the Discord, Big Will? You dropped it on the Discord? I've been bad about the Discord. And I forgot to post on the Discord that I was live, y'all. It's too late, right? I don't have it set up to do it automatically because I don't know how to do that anymore. I totally forgot to post in the Discord that I was going live. So that's my bad. I'll do it next time. I'm not going to do it now because I'm already deep into this stream. So y'all are here. That's all that matters. I forgot to post. Like, it's, man, I posted on Instagram, but I didn't post on the Discord. So that's my bad. You'd be expecting to feel the forces associated with driving. I have done some stuff in VR where I'm in a vehicle. Not necessarily where I'm driving, but there are a couple games that have driving in it. Like driving in it, and you're like a passenger, like shooting out the window or whatever, like having to shoot enemies. There are some games like that I played, and it's fine. Like I don't have any problems with that at all. No problems with that at all. So VR is definitely worth playing. If you're able to, VR is worth checking out. For sure. For sure. Skyworth TV monitor. I have two HP monitors that I work off of, like for this stream. I think I showed you guys my setup once. I got crap on my desk right now, but I will clean my desk off and I'll show you my setup if I haven't done it already. Oh, okay. It's on YouTube. I'll check it out, Big Will. I've been so bad about the Discord, but I will check it out. I will check it out for sure. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for letting us know. 920 miles? What? Damn! Trevorn is in like great shape. I rode bikes the other day. It was like a nice day. It was like 52 degrees here. And it was like, you know, because it's been cold and there's been snow and stuff. So like it was 52 degrees and I was like, ooh, let's go outside. So went for a bike ride. It was nice getting out, getting some exercise and stuff. You're not a fan of HP? I mean, I'm fine with these monitors and my computer is HP, so just kept it the same. Kept it the same. Out of body experience. What's up, Shantae? What's up? What's up? 920 miles. That is a lot. That is a lot. I can't even imagine. The black box trailer? No, but let's have a look, shall we? What is that? I got rid of my bikes because we just don't really have the space for bikes. So since they now have city bikes, which, you know, I just use my Lyft app, the same app I would use to call a car. And you can just rent a bike, and it's like, I think it's like $2.75 for like 30 minutes. So that's what I do when I'm riding. And then you can just dock it anywhere. Like you just drive it for your 30 minutes or whatever, or however long you want to drive it. Then you just dock it, and you can either get home the best way you know how, or you can get on a different bike and bring your ass back home. Yeah, you rent to ride it. So I like it. And those bikes are better than my bike that I had. So it's a win-win for me. Like I can bike to a bar. Well, not now I can't because coronavirus. So I can't really do that now. But I used to go out and like bike to like a bar or bike somewhere and like have some drinks or whatever. And then maybe like just walk home or take the subway home. Take a car home, you know, like you have options. You have options with that instead of like biking yourself somewhere and then having to get you and your bike back home. Your bike front tire blew up after you pumped it. Oh, damn. You did, why did you, why? You did too much. You were like, were you trying to pump it up with like a gas station pump tire thing? What do you mean Discord demands money? Discord doesn't demand money. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My Discord doesn't demand money. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, Trevorn, as much as you ride, you definitely need your own bike. I don't ride that much. Yes, we talked about that as soon as I got on here, Shantae. Sorry, I have like stickers on the bottom of my chair I'm peeling off. You know, I got this new chair, and I don't know why they have these stickers on it, but... Oh, it blew up with a regular foot pump. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't know what T is talking about. I've never seen Discord demand money. What was I looking up? Black what? Oh, Black Box. Y'all get me sidetracked. Black Box. Well, what is this? Oh, what is this? This is not... It's VR? Oh, it's like working out? Is that what you're talking about? What is it? Is it working out? Oh shit, sorry. A virtual reality gym. Oh, they don't have that, and I need something in PSVR. Yeah. Oh, it was an old inner tube. That sucks. That sucks. We have so many bike shops around here, though. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with any of that anymore. I don't have to deal with any maintenance. I don't have to deal with any of that. I just rent a bike for an hour or whatever. The face, I mean. I don't really understand the benefit of a VR gym. Like, just look on YouTube. Just look on YouTube. I did this this workout the other day with this Latin dance workout. I know I looked ridiculous, but I had so much fun with it. But it was one of those Pop Sugar. They have like whatever you want. Like, you just go and look up Pop Sugar and you can find like all different types of workouts for different skill levels. If you like dance, if you like hip hop, if you like Latin, if you like Caribbean, if you like, you know, doing like a butt workout or abs workout, like they have all of these things and it's free. You just go on there and it's like 30 minutes, 20 or 30 minutes out of your day and you can do it. So I'm trying to be a little better with it. I've only done like a couple workouts. I've only done a couple. I don't know about doing a VR workout. Like there's like Beat Saber, stuff like that like exercises you just because you're doing it. But I'm not trying to be sweating all up in my VR. Like, that's not cute. That's not something you want. You don't want that. You don't want that. I don't know anything at all about bikes. If I take a bike off of the little city bike thing and it's broken, I just put it back and I hit the wrench. Like, this shit is broken, and then get another bike. And that's it. That's it. I don't know anything about bike maintenance. That's all Trevorn. Trevorn knows about all that. Somebody who bikes 920 miles. That's crazy. A Samsung TV has health fitness that keeps track of your workout. Really? But like, what does that mean? Like, everything keeps track of your workout now. Everything keeps track of your health. Like my phone, my cell phone, it has like the health app on it, and it'll keep track of my steps. And I didn't ask it to do that. And then I look at it and it's like, oh, you sat on the couch all day, bitch. And I'm like, I know I sat on the couch all day. Like, I don't need you to tell me that, phone. Something I didn't even ask you for. It's like, you got 100 steps today. I'm like, it's like, are you still alive? You got 100 steps today. Yes, I'm still alive. Everything is watching you. You know, it's so funny. Like, you know, people are always talking about like their freedom, and they don't want to be tracked, and you don't want to do this, and you don't want to be on this radar and whatever. But then, you know, you walk around with a cell phone. You walk around with a cell phone. A cell phone that can hear you, a cell phone that can see you. You have devices in your house that are listening to you at all times, whether it's a Siri or an Alexa or a Google or your webcam or the camera on your laptop, camera on your iPad. Like, we have all this stuff where we are connected to the world. Like, there is no real getting off the grid, you know? That's why it's funny to me, like, all these people who were in Washington, D.C. yesterday, who were out there taping all their shenanigans. Like, they were live streaming and recording and periscoping and Snapchatting and Instagramming and Facebooking their crimes. Like, y'all do know we can see your face, right? You know, like, we see you. We see you. And these are the same people that don't want to wear masks. So, like, we got your whole entire face. Like, we have your whole entire face, facial recognition, and y'all are up in there acting up. Like, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy. And then people want to be upset and wonder why, like, people are doxing them on the internet, or wonder why people are putting them on blast, or mad because they're losing their jobs because they have done these crimes. And it's like, you don't get to have it both ways. You do not get to have it both ways. We live in a very connected society. So unless you truly want to renounce all technology and never speak to anyone again and go live in a mountain cabin with a generator, like, you're on the grid, dude. Like, you're on the grid. So you have to deal with those consequences. Your phone makes you feel fat. It says how much more you need to walk. I'm like, screw you, phone. I'm sitting right now. Right, that's what I'm like. I'm like, no, I have not moved in 4 hours. What? What do you have to say about that? Okay, Mike, it's good to see you. Good to see you. As always, thank you very much for coming through, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Be safe. They're definitely going to find that Viking guy. For sure, they're going to find that Viking guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they know who these people are already. And people are mad. Like, you know, people want me to lose my job. You know, I've lost my job because I was out there, you know, with the protests. And it's like, you don't lose your job for protesting. You don't lose your job for protesting. You lose your job for crimes. for being a criminal, for damaging property, for damaging life and liberty and trespassing. Like you lose your job for that stuff, for being, yeah. So I'm like, we all have the freedom to do what we want to do, right? But we also have to accept the consequences of that. So it's like, yes, you have the freedom to say whatever you like. You have the freedom to do what you like. However, you have to accept the consequences for that stuff that you do, especially if it's criminal. Especially if it's criminal. So it'll be interesting to see. It is very disappointing that they did not arrest people yesterday, but I hope they correct that with all of the stuff that they have on people from their social media, from their Parler accounts, from their Twitter, from their Instagram, from their Facebook, from their Snapchat, and all of the images of them like damaging property and all of that stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what the final count is on the people arrested and like what the penalties are for that. I'm very curious to see what that's going to be. You started back to all fun and athletic stuff. To me, it's cold right now. It's cold, so it's hard for me to be motivated to be doing anything athletic right now. Like I have to motivate myself to get up and move around and all that stuff. Yeah, well, they've let a lot of those people out though, T. The weed people, they've let a lot of them out of jail. Nothing's gonna happen to them. You're probably right, Big Will. You're probably right. I don't know. I feel like we're at a point now where you have to make an example. Like you have to make an example out of these people because it's been allowed to continue and fester and all of that stuff too long. So somebody has to be made an example of. Like this cannot stand. Like this is our country. This is our country. And yes, you can be liberal and you can be a patriot. Like, this can't stand. This can't stand. This is unprecedented. The whole world is looking at us and laughing, y'all. Like, they're looking at us like, what the entire fuck is happening? It's crazy. Oh, federal crimes caught on news cameras, and there are people serving for federal crimes in jail. Well, I'm hoping that they will also serve federal crimes in jail as well. When am I going to turn this into a call-in stream? I can do that at any time, actually. If that's something that y'all are interested in, I can totally do that at any time. I have the Discord. I just have to make sure that I have it hooked up right, but I could do that. I could do that. It would just have to go through Discord, though. So anybody who would want to call in or want to chat on stream would have to do it through the Discord. So that's something that's easy enough for me to do, actually. It's easy enough for me to do if that's what y'all want to do. I think a lot of y'all are probably watching this, though, on your phone, so I don't know how that works. I guess you could still be watching and on Discord. I don't know. I could make it a call-in. You'd like to hear other people's voices in real time. Shantae is like, me. All right, so I will, maybe I have to have a topic, though. Like, that's the thing. Like, whenever I usually will have somebody, like, even if I'm doing it on the PSN, and I have somebody, like, talking on here, it gets a little weird. So I have to make sure that I have topics of conversation to talk about. So it's not just, like, random ass whatever, you know what I mean? So I'll work on that, and I can do it as fast as next week, though. I can do it next week if y'all want to do it. Well, I do have Lola's Love Line, which I don't know how how exciting that would be. I'll do that for February. I'll do some Lola's Love Line for February, where I will give love advice. Even though I'm totally not qualified, but I will give my unqualified love advice. in February. I can do that. If y'all are interested in that, that could be fun. I want to do some different stuff. Like I want to do some different stuff. I'm tired. Like stuff got stale for me last year, and that's part of, you know, along with the coronavirus and my job and all that stuff. Like things got a bit stale with the stream, and I just couldn't get it up to do it, you know. But I'm feeling more optimistic right now, and you know, and want to stick to my steady stream schedule and stuff. So as long as y'all are down and want to keep seeing my face, I will be here for that. I did have some good advice on cologne and sprays. That is true. I really did. I really did. So I could do that. I can do that. I got 2 phones. Oh man. All right. So yeah, that's something I can definitely make that happen for y'all, for sure. Yeah, drive safely. No texting and driving, please. I don't want that on my conscience. So be careful with that, please. But yeah, you can always be like Frasier. What does that even mean? Frasier, he was a psychiatrist, right? I think he was a psychiatrist. Trying to hydrate today. But yeah, I don't have much going on today though. But I will set it up so that we can do some call-in stuff. Maybe if I'm a little more interactive, if I'm a little more, oh, you're co-driving. Okay. Whatever that means. You're in the passenger seat, you're backseat driving. Yeah, it's good seeing y'all too. I don't know what is a Lilith? What is that? I don't know what that is. In the scrub seat. Right. Oh man. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I know it's a little short. I just don't have that much to talk about today. Oh, Frasier's weird wife. Yes, Lilith. Okay. I didn't watch Frasier that much. I did watch it like some, but I wasn't like a big Frasier person. I always liked Cheers better than I liked Frasier. So haven't heard Scrub Seat in a minute. So yeah, I don't think I will be streaming this weekend. So I'm not gonna say that I'm streaming this weekend, because I say that and then I don't do it. So I will not be streaming this weekend, and then if I pop up, then it'll be a surprise, but I really doubt it. I'll be back on Tuesday though. My regular Tuesday, 7 p.m. I will be back here on YouTube, and that's it. I'm gonna try and get a video up this week. So like my goal, I want to do like 2 live streams, and then I would like to try and maybe get like a video up a week. So I've been wanting to talk about the Wonder Woman thing. I want to do it a little differently, so I haven't had a chance to do that yet, but I will work on that, and hopefully I can get that up for you guys this week, or at least by the beginning of next week. Get my thoughts on Wonder Woman 1984 up, because I have lots to say about it. And yeah. Alright y'all, it's good seeing you. Thank you for the chat, and thank you for the donations. Shout out to Dale. And I will see you guys very soon. Oh wait, let me put you to my stream ending screen. Alright guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.